Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Life happened. That's why I haven't been uploading, just in case you were wondering. You know. So, where do I start? Well, I know where I can start. We can start by you subscribing to this channel. We can start by you clicking that notification bell to let you know every single time I upload, which hasn't been a lot lately, but you know, you'll know. Clicking the subscribe button, it's free, you know, it boosts your immune system. As soon as you click that button, your sinuses are clear. You know, when you hit the notification bell, acne, gone. So, you know, get her done. Now for the real tea. I've been going because I've been focused on school. This semester has been a rough roller coaster ride. It's a little like the King Ka. It was doing real well, going up, and then it went down real fast. It went down real fast. But then it came back and it leveled off. This semester was based on 2 classes. There was a specialty and then there was med-surg. We built on the med-surg that we learned last semester, which is what made it a little harder because you actually had to know stuff. But it was mental health and med-surg too. Now, mental health, we did good in mental health, so I'm not gonna talk about mental health because I did find the mental health impasse. Med-surg, just like last semester, it was definitely scary. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I didn't think I was gonna make it at all. So because the semester is separated into 2 classes, you only get 3 tests and a final. You get 2 things worth 5%, which each worth 5%, so that's an extra 10%. But those were things that, like, you can easily get the 5%. But the test and the final obviously make up the bulk of, you know, whether you pass or fail. First test, 62. Second test, a 60. Things weren't looking too great. Things were looking really bad. Really, really bad, and really, really bad, really, really fast. I honestly, I don't know how I prayed a lot. I struggled a lot. I cried a lot. I cried a lot. I cried a whole heap. I was frustrated. I thought about giving up. I thought about why. Like, what am I even doing this for? Obviously, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't get it. I don't, like, this is not for me. Maybe I'm not supposed to be a nurse. Maybe this is just not for me, period. Granted, I have the passion, I have the bedside manner, I have the drive, I don't know, I just thought maybe this is just not what I'm meant to be. This is just not the path that I'm supposed to go down. Well, but I got it together because the devil's a liar and I'm not one to be defeated. So I started using alternatives. I started talking to my classmates more, you know, the ones who were doing well and got it together and know what the heck they're doing. I started talking to them, seeing what their tactics were. And yes, everyone, are you studying? I wasn't studying the way I was supposed to study. I was studying as if I was studying for a freaking coloring book test. Like, I don't know. I would record the lectures, listen to the lectures over again. I did listen to the lectures over again. I wasn't just recording them just to record them. I was listening to them. But I was listening to them, trying to remember what the teacher said and not understanding the process of what she's teaching, you know what I'm saying? And in nursing, there's no remembering what the teacher said or remembering what's on the packet. No, you look at the packet, you see what's on the packet, you understand the packet. You understand the process, the disease process. In nursing, you have to understand the disease process. You can't just remember, diabetes means you have high blood sugar. or not diabetes, or diabetes, you can have hyperglycemia or hypoglycemia. Or diabetes type 1 is mostly genetic, and diabetes type 2 you give to yourself. Okay, that's nice to know. Okay, so when you have, what happens when you become hypoglycemic? What happens when you become hyperglycemic? What happens? You can't tell me? Oh, well then you're gonna fail, because that's exactly what I was doing. I was knowing what it is, but not understanding the process of what's happening. And yeah, that was my downfall. So the third test comes around, and before the third test comes around, I'm like, okay, I got to do something different. So I started studying with other people and seeing how they thought. And I gave myself a little bit more effort, or I gave a little bit more effort. And I got a 72 for the last test. Now that's still failing technically, because in nursing school, depending on nursing school, but my nursing school, 75 or higher is passing. That's still I still failed, but not as miserably as I was. So I was like, okay, now there are no more tests. Well, there are no more tests before the final. You only get 3. I failed every single one of them. I needed a 79 to pass this test. A 79. Do you know how much pressure that is for someone who's failed every test? Do you realize the mental destruction, I don't know, that puts on someone? If I was anybody else, if I was weak, I would have crumbled. I would have said, that's it, I'm done for. There's no way I'm getting 79 questions right out of 100 questions on a final. That way you have to know everything from the time you started the semester to the time you ended the semester. There's no way. There's no way. 79 questions? That means you only get 21 questions wrong. And to some people to the people who are passing, that's like, oh, okay, that's, but I failed every test with 60s and 172. How am I gonna do that? So I put on my big girl panties and I studied and prayed and studied and prayed and studied and prayed every single day for the next 5 days after because like I said, we took another class, which was mental health, and that final was was on a Monday, and then the final for med surg was the Monday after that. So after I finished with that one, for the next 5 days, I gave myself a mental break for 1 day. So the Tuesday I took to myself. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I studied every day, all day. I didn't go to work. If I was already scheduled for, I did what I was scheduled for, and even then I did like a half a day. I studied every day and prayed and studied and prayed. I kid you not. There was no way that I could fail this final. I had to get a 79, period. Like, if I didn't get a 79, I would have failed. Like, you either get a 79 or fail. You feel like, oh, maybe I could get a 78 or a 75. No, I needed a 79 to pass the class. So I took the final and I felt good about it. I felt really, really, really good about it. I, ladies and gentlemen, got a 79 on my final. Like, really? When I got the email that their final grades have been posted and everything has been posted, like everything is posted. And I looked at the grade that I got on my final. I fell to my knees. I kid you not. I fell to my knees. And I cried my eyes out. I cried my eyes out. And the funny thing, my mother came through the door like 30 minutes before that. I'm glad she was home. That was the most miraculous, most amazing, most words can't describe. Words can't even describe the feeling that came over me. I was like, are you kidding me? I needed a 79, and it's not even the fact that I passed. Like, funny thing is, I wasn't even excited that I passed, or it was a 79, bro. Like, like, shorty, you gotta, like, I got literally the exact grade that I needed to pass the class. Like, how mind-blowing is that? Like, so what I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is number one, prayer works. Number two, don't you ever give up on yourself, because he hasn't given up on you. And as long as he hasn't given up on you, you have no right to give up on yourself. What I will say is, I will never put myself in that predicament again. And I said that last semester, but I didn't understand. I dropped the ball. And I think when I passed that first class test for mental health, as well as I did, I relaxed. And there is no relaxing in nursing school. There is no relaxing in nursing school. Not a bit of a relaxed bone should be in your body in nursing school. You have to be on your toes at all times. At all times. And I get that now. I thought I got it last semester. No, I get it now. Because the moment I felt, oh snap, I got this. No, reality check. Slapped me in the face just like a freaking, I don't know, but all I know is, if I hadn't learned anything, I learned, like I said, number one, to never give up on yourself. Never, ever, never, ever give up on yourself. Number two, trust God. I don't know who are believers or not, but I am. And trust God. I know he didn't bring me this far to leave me here. I know he didn't. And number three, don't relax in nursing school. There is no, you don't relax until you pass that NCLEX. Not even when you graduate. No, you don't relax until you pass that NCLEX. Period. So now I got the summer off. I'm gonna enjoy my summer. When we go back in the end of August, I'm gonna start studying for 200, because that's the name of the 200 and 201, which is Med-Surg 3 and maternity and peds. So I'm going to take May to get it together and, you know, relax and, you know, do my thing. And then I'm going to, oh, in June, May, Lamar's birthday is May 9th, so we're gonna, you know, have fun there. And I know there's gonna be, I think my other CrossFit friend is having a baby, so I think the baby shower's in June, end of June, something like that. there's a wedding that we're attending too. So May and June, I'm gonna take to, you know, have fun. I need to celebrate. Y'all know I need to celebrate. But July and August, I'm going to get back into nursing student mode and start to study for the upcoming semester. I have no idea what it is. I just need to make sure I refresh on what I already know. So yeah, but May and June, today's May 1st. I'm gonna relax. Finally, breathe, exhale. So now that that is out the way, also have a few more announcements. So I've never told you guys, I may have like put it in the description below, but I've never physically or verbally said it on camera, that I actually have 2 books out. I don't know why I've never said it, but I have 2 books out. And they are 2 of my greatest accomplishments. The name of the book is, I'll put it right here, but it's called Right Love, Wrong Time. Right with a W because it's a name. It's a pretty big character in the book. So Right Love, Wrong Time. Part 1 and part 2 is out. So it's on Amazon.com. If you have a Kindle, you can download it. If not, just go on Amazon and, you know, click the purchase button. So go get that. Part 1 and part 2. I truly, truly appreciate it. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed, I promise. And with that being said, I will be writing another book this summer. I already have an idea of what I'm going to be writing, and I'm excited about it. So look forward to that. I'll probably release it when school starts, just so I can have it done by then. But I'm excited about that project. I'm gonna try to upload a little bit more. It's gonna be the summer's coming, so I'm pretty sure that I'll have more footage to upload. There's weddings that we're attending, there's baby showers that we're attending. I'm pretty sure there'll be some cookouts and some picnics and some other things that we're gonna be attending. So definitely look out for more vlogs. And as always, it has been a pleasure talking to you guys. You guys are like therapy when nobody else is around. And I just vent and I just let you guys know, you know, what's happening with me. And please leave your comments, feedback, love down below. Let me know what you want to see. What else do you want to see from me? I know you haven't seen Lamar at all. That's probably another update I'm going to do, because Lamar is not really a vlog or kind of person. I kind of just threw him in the loop just to see, you know, how things would go. But this is pretty much turned into my channel. So it'll be there'll be some changes to the channel, and it'll probably just be me. And you'll see him every now and then, of course, but it'll probably just be me. So as always, I want you guys to make sure, if you're gonna take anything away from this video, take away to never give up on yourself, because you'll regret it. If you know your worth, if you know what you're capable of and what you have to offer, don't ever give up on yourself. It's not worth it. So anyways, I love you guys. I thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.